big whip and it slide open. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This has been a long overdue YouTube video. Something I've been wanting to do for a while now. But yeah, so basically what I want to talk about in this video is I want to share a little bit about my journey, about how I've become a happier individual, how I've learned to make more money than I've ever made in my life, how I've become more spiritual, more grounded, and very peaceful and relaxed. And you know, I learned to change a lot of things about myself and look internally for the first time in my life and heal a lot of my trauma. And that's the main reason I'm really making this video is I want a lot of people to, you know, start looking inward as well and start healing a lot of parts of themselves so that way they can become happier as well. But anyways, so to get this started, I have to start at the beginning on where this journey started and why it started and how it started. And I want to be very vulnerable and very honest with you guys. So how it started is I was in a long-term relationship for about 8-9 years. I love this person a lot, you know. I care about him, and I still do care about him to this day, and I wish him nothing but the best. And they know who they are if they're watching this video. And you know, a lot of my followers might know who this is too. But so basically what happened is during these 9 years of this relationship, I was a very toxic individual. I was a very hateful individual. I did a lot of things to hurt this person. I said some things. I did some things behind their back. I lied a lot. And, you know, ultimately I could look back and say 95% of the shit that was causing that relationship was by me. Of course, nobody's perfect, so she had her downsides too. But it's because I had so much hurt and so much hate inside, and I let it out on a lot of people around me, not only her. And I never noticed it. That's the thing. I didn't know why I was hurting or why I was doing the things that I was doing. And what ended up happening was this individual, she ended up breaking up with me. And for me, it caught me off guard. For her, I know she saw it coming for a long time, but me, it completely caught me off guard. And she started talking to somebody right away, right after me. But it caught me completely off guard. And not only that, a lot of people, you know, saw that and were aware of that. And I feel like my ego or my identity was so attached to this relationship that whenever she got with this new person and, you know, people knew about it, it made me look really dumb, really weak. People were like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? I gotta blur that out. But, you know, and it broke me. It destroyed me because I didn't see it coming. And it lit something weird inside of me. That's when I started going through this phase of like getting really buff and lean and chiseled up and shredded because I didn't know what else to do. And I needed like some validation or find some love for myself. And that's a path that I started going down. So, like I was saying, I went down a path of like looking for validation outside of myself tremendously. And I got it. A lot of people were saying I looked good, you look amazing, this and that. But it was all for the wrong reasons. And so that's when I started taking a hiatus, and that's when I started getting into meditation and trying to find the answer somewhere else. You know, I've always looked for happiness outside of myself like a lot of us do. A lot of us always look for happiness outside of themselves, but we're never going to find it there. I promise. Get that brand new car that you've always wanted. You're going to be happy for a little bit. Friendships, relationships, you think that's going to bring you happiness? Wait till like you're attached to an outcome and wait till they do you wrong one time. That happiness disappears so quick. So I was trying to find the answers. I was trying to find happiness. I'm like, where the hell is happiness? How do I become a more peaceful individual? So I started getting into meditation. I started following a lot of people on YouTube, started, you know, being more of an open individual. And that's when I stumbled across this book right here that's absolutely changed my life. It's changed so many of my friends' lives, so many of my family members' lives around me. And I wanted to do the same for you. So this is the book right here. It is called Letting Go by Dr. Hawkins. All you really got to read, I believe it's chapter 2. So yeah, all you got to read is chapter 2, and it'll really, really change your life, I promise. So check it out. Be open-minded as you read it. If you feel like you've gone through a lot of pain and things like that, this book will definitely help you. So, but yeah, so I started looking within where the answers, where's my happiness reside. And as I've done that, as I've done a lot of meditating, as I've done a lot of internal work, I've become more happier, more confident. I, love myself for the first time in my life, and I could truthfully say that. And It's lit a fire inside of me that I never knew I had, to help other people and inspire other people and motivate other people. And that's the main reason I shot this video, to be vulnerable with you guys, to show you guys that I know we put on a front and we all seem like we're perfect. We all seem like we all have it put together. Like life is good, life is smooth, we're doing what we want to do. But I know that's all bullshit. I know a lot of people out there are suffering every single day, and we put up a front. I'm happy, I'm great. And what I did was I started tearing that down, and you have to do the same. You have to tear that down so you could truly be happy, because you're not putting on a front anymore. You're not being fake for the world. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing podcasts in the future. I just wanted to share my journey. I apologize for the wind again. It's pretty bad out here right now, but it feels amazing. There goes the book. It's okay, I'll let it go. That was corny, but we're gonna keep that in there. But I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna continue knocking out podcasts. I think this might be a weekly thing on top of the videos that I'm already shooting. Also, I want to let you guys know that I have a clothing brand coming out very soon. I hope you guys love the designs. Everybody that I showed so far have loved it, and so we're gonna roll from there. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Show this some support. Give me some likes, subscribe to your boy, share it with your friends and family if you think they need to hear this message, and leave any comments. Even if you didn't like it, you can leave some hateful comments. If you liked it, leave some comments. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll tune in with you guys in the next video. Peace.